say my journey began playing high school baseball, trying to earn myself a scholarship, but at the time I was told I was too small, not fast enough. I went and did the junior college route to start, and I just continued to lift, continued to run, continued to grind, work every day, just try to work harder and longer than everybody else. And I ended up being drafted 91st overall in the 3rd round by Baltimore Orioles. And then in September, I was called up to the big leagues. I was the first player from my draft class in 2016 to make it to the big leagues. I dealt with a lot of injuries last year. I ended up having ankle surgery at the end of the year. Now I'm back healthy again. The body feels good. No more problems with the ankle after the surgery. I feel healthy, I'm ready to go. So we're at the field now, we're out here, we're working, putting some work in before the game tonight. And as far as my favorite moment, it would have been the game when we were playing in Yankee Stadium against the Yankees. My first at bat of that game, I hit it and I knew I hit it kind of good. And so I was running, I'm like, oh, come on baby, you can get there, trying to blow on it, push it out. And I was rounding first base when it landed in the bleachers. I mean, you can look at the replay of when it happened. I had a big smile on my face. I was trying to blow a bubble to hide my smile. I was just completely ecstatic. And I would say the biggest struggle I've had was 2018 in general as a whole. I was optioned down, so I was sent back to the minor leagues, basically being told, it's not your time, you're not ready yet, you're not good enough, all those kind of things. When they told me that I was gonna have to get ankle surgery and get screws put in, that was the lowest point I think I've ever had. I would say that the amount of time effort I put in between hitting, throwing, running, I mean, there might be people that work as hard as me, but I wouldn't say that there's anybody that is gonna outwork me when it comes to just every aspect of taking care of your body and making sure that you're doing everything possible to make it back to the big leagues and stay there and have a successful career. However many years your career is, those guys that were blessed with more talent than you, if they're not putting the amount of work you are in, every single day for that amount of time, eventually you will surpass them and you will be a better player than them. So I think that's the only thing that can get you where you want to be is just hard work and dedication to whatever your craft is. I don't know what it is. It's almost like baseball's my religion. Baseball's my spiritual thing that I have to have. It's something I see myself doing for the rest of my life. Even if I'm told I can't play the game anymore, or I'm too old, or I just don't have it, I'll find something to do in baseball until the day that I die. The best part of the game, the hustle, just hitting a ball in the hole and trying to beat it out, or being able to slide head first or diving in the outfield, just the hustle of the game. It's just that grit. I think confidence comes from work ethic. I think people that work really hard have a true amount of confidence because you always know that you're prepared for anything. You've put the work in, you've put the time in, you truly trust that you're prepared. So with that going forward, I mean, if you're putting the work in, that's everything. You are prepared for every situation and you're fundamentally sound at everything. I'd say I'm right where I want to be right now moving forward, and I'm ready to get back to the big leagues and stay there for a long time. I'll play this game until someone tells me I can't.